Привет, my friends! It's Jane. You know, in Russia we celebrate many things. There is a day for women, and day for men, and even the day for the cat. But one celebration always makes foreigners raise an eyebrow. So wait, why do Russians have two birthdays? Sounds funny, right? But this story about how Russia once changed time itself. More than 100 years ago, after the revolution, Russia decided to step into the modern world. For centuries, we followed the old Julian calendar, the same one used by the Orthodox Church. But in 1918, the new government said, enough for the old ways. They adopted the Gregorian calendar, the one used in the West. That simple reform erased 13 days from our lives. Imagine you can go to sleep on January 31st and you wake up on February 14th. Time just jumped forward. What happened if you were born before 1918? So your birthday moved too. A man born on January 1st, old style, suddenly had a new birthday. On January 14th.
Amazing.
But people didn't forget the old one. The heart remembers. And that's how we ended up with two birthdays. The official one in your passport and the sentimental one your babushka still remembers. Because really, who would complain about having two parties a year? Even today, the Russian Orthodox Church follows the old Julian calendar. That's why our Christmas isn't on December 25th, but on January 7th. And every January 14th, we celebrate again what we call the Old New Year. 2 New Years, 2 birthdays, one for the world and one for the soul. So why do Russians have 2 birthdays? Because history gave us 2 calendars, and culture allowed us to keep them both. One belongs to time and the other to memory. Maybe that's why we like to celebrate life twice, just to make sure it really happened. Next time someone tells you Russians have 2 birthdays, tell them it's tradition. Time may change, but our stories stay. Would you celebrate 2 birthdays or pick one? Tell me in the comments, I read every single one. If you enjoy stories that connect time, culture and mystery, subscribe. There is much more to come.